Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day here in Mexico. I don't know if you can hear the roosters in the back crowing or not, but we have a very busy day ahead of us. My mom and my sister, my family went back home, so I had to take the last couple days to grieve them being gone, because if you know what that's like, if you have family that lives far away and sometimes comes to visit, my other sister was telling me it's the goodbye blues. You're just going to be sad for a couple days. So I was really feeling it, you guys. I was so sad. But I'm feeling a little better, and it's time to get back to our farm routines. And I have so much going on, and I cannot wait to show you guys. But first, I need to get the kids up and ready for school. Yesterday was uniform wash day. So I'm going to get them up and ready to go, and then I'm going to take you guys along with me. And if you are new to this channel, I just want to say welcome to our beautiful life here in Mexico. And I just want to tell everybody through the last couple of days who have left comments for Vero, the lady who did my daughter's dress. Thank you so much. That filled her heart. And a couple people said on their comments, I don't know if you're even going to read this. And I do. I read every single one, good or bad, thoroughly, and they all mean something to me. So I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much. And it especially helps me with my family leaving, and you guys just writing me encouraging comments. It really fills my heart, and I just want to say thank you so much. So I have my second cup of coffee. It is time to go get everybody up and ready. And I have one little baby staying home with me today because she is not feeling well. All right, you guys, I am running a little behind. The dogs are so excited. I'm up. It's like every Monday I'm running late. Every Monday. I don't know what it is. You can see all the uniform shirts in the background, and then I had to find Abby her socks. It's the other one. And of course, I can only find one sock, because if you know that I own the black hole of socks for some reason. Okay. So beautiful out, you guys. We gotta look in here for the socks. Alright guys, we have a whole basket of socks, so if it's not in here, it's in the black hole. So, yep, you're gonna be late. I'm already in my... There's classes today. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna finish my last cup of coffee. Cristiano is just barely up, getting ready to go. But I'm gonna go change real quick. I gotta get some jeans on. What? Okay. They're not brown jeans? Oh, those aren't yours. I'm gonna get, she put on her little sister's white sock. I'm gonna get ready to go real quick, and then I'm gonna come back because Annabelle is staying home sick. I don't know if you can hear her coughing in the background. But she's gonna be home with me, and we have lunches to get done, and I wanna show you guys the egg incubator. It's so cool. Oh my goodness, you guys, we are so late. I gotta hurry up. We're just seeing another mom walking down the road, so I think I can slow down just a bit. Turn the water on for the duckies. Good morning, ducklings. Good morning. Ready? Let's go. Ready? You're in Tyler's crying. Alright, you guys, Cristiano is dropped off, and I gotta get back home. To stop at the store too real quick because I have to get Sopa for Annabelle. Alright, you guys, I am almost to the grocery store. Look how pretty these steps are. It's not even a grocery store, it's a little tienda. But I gotta get some verduda because I'm gonna make some sopa for Annabelle. First, you have to grab your bucket, and then you pick the vegetables you want. This little tienda did not have all the verduda I needed, but there is another tienda down the road that sells verduda, so I'm gonna stop there real quick. Alright, you guys, so dropped off Cristiano, dropped off Penelope. I went and got some, I had to go to a couple different tiendas, but I went and found some verduda because I wanted to make Annabelle some at-home soup because she is not feeling good. She has a terrible cough, she has lots of phlegm, so she's staying home and she's just gonna rest. But I'm gonna show you guys the soup, guys. Soup in Mexico is so good. just like everything else. All right, you guys, we have tostadas on the side with some nice fresh sopa to help her feel better. And of course, she's going to need her limon. We'll give that to her. Okay, so Annabelle's not feeling good, but she has her sopa. Is it good today? Yeah. Does your throat hurt, Pumpkin? She's just gonna stay home with Mommy, and when she stays home with Mommy, it's extra special because she just gets to rest in bed, huh? Yeah, Pumpkin. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna let Annabelle rest, and while she's eating, I need to get lunch prepared for Cristiano and Abigail, but I want to show you guys something real quick. Here is our egg incubator, and then Annabelle wrote a piece of paper saying the date. Oh, it got water on it. I had an incubator before, and something happened to it. It got water damaged or something, so my husband brought me a new one, and I love hatching baby chicks. Like, I love having baby animals on the ranch. It's so much fun. But right now, I have to focus on, in the mornings, I have to like quickly clean, quickly make lunch, run back up there and bring lunch. So I'm gonna take you guys with me for a little bit of that. But then when my kids get home, I kind of want them to show you around and show you all the new things we got done while my husband and my family was here, and show you some new things going on around the farm. All right, you guys, Cristiano's lunch is ready, and I'm gonna show you. I made him, here they call them gringas, and it's a flour tortilla with queso, and I put in rechero. I think that's how you say it, rechero meat. And I'm gonna put some Valentina muy picante on there. Alright, you guys, Cristiano's lunch is ready. Time to head out. I gotta run real quick and drop his lunch off. Then I gotta get back, because once I get back, I have to prepare for Abigail's lunch. So it's like all morning running around. Alright guys, so I was just running Abby her lunch, and look who came home early with me. What happened?
Well, my teacher left because he had a son and he got sick.
Yeah, her teacher's little boy is sick, and I didn't even know I was bringing Abby lunch, and one of the moms who has a kid in the secundaria with my daughter was like, oh, the teacher had to leave, you gotta go pick up Penelope. But you're happy to be home? Go sit down, relax, hurry. It's funny because you will be walking through the ranch, like I'll be going to store to get something or dropping off lunch, and one of the moms will be like, hey, secundaria gets out early, or hey, primaria has a meeting, or the teacher's not feeling good, you gotta go pick up your kids. And it's just us out and about walking. Like, sometimes they don't even send messages. So right now, I didn't even get the message yet that we had to go pick them up, but a mom had her son who's in Manelli's class and was like, oh, go grab him and pick him up real quick. So that's one thing I love about living here too, such a sense of community. But right now, since everybody has their lunches and Penelope's home, I have to quickly clean, you guys, because I have to mop every day and sweep. So I'm going to do that, and as soon as the kids get home, we're going to be back at it so I can show you some cool things going on outside on our farm. All right, you guys, me and Annabelle just took a little siesta, and she's still not feeling good. I was going to take you guys on a walk today with us because that's what we normally do, but I took a rest with Annabelle, and so I think it's just going to be me and Abby going outside today, and we're going to show you some new things around the farm. And then, did you see the eggs yet? No, you were sleeping? Well, when Annabelle was sleeping, I got up and I put a light under the incubator eggs. I'm going to show you guys right now. It's so cool. And I'll come show you, okay, boyfriend? Okay, love you.
Love you.
Love you. Okay. Let me play your show, okay? Let me see. And I got some soup ready for you. Alright guys, I'm going to go get her soup ready, but I'm going to show you guys the incubator eggs. Before I show you guys the eggs, I'm going to tell you something. I put chicken eggs in with duck eggs. I only had 2 duck eggs, and so they've been in there 5 days. And today I put the light under them and you can see veins and you can see a heartbeat. I'm so excited. I'm gonna show you guys. Abigail, I'm gonna do it from your phone. All right, you guys, are you ready? Oh, look it. So you see the veins? So here's the baby. And then let me hold it still. If you watch real close, you can see the baby's heartbeat. And this egg is 5 days old. So when I put this egg in here, I checked with the light, and all you could see was the tiniest dot. And then I wasn't even sure if it was fertilized or not. And this is just 5 days later, you guys. Oh, see the heartbeat? Let me see. It's just a very slight heartbeat, but it is so cool. So we have 2 duck eggs that are fertilized, and then we had that are growing, and then I checked and we had 3 chicken eggs that are growing as well. Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how I put my duck egg back in there. I'm very careful. I'm going to open the lid. And I just put it right back in, and then this side has to be up, the smaller side point up, and then okay, and then we're gonna put it back. All right, guys, so that's the egg incubator, and I am so excited about it. So now me and Abby are gonna take you guys outside. Abby is very tired. She's not feeling very good either, you guys, and it's just going through the ranch right now. All right. Oh my goodness, all the chickens got out. All right, guys, here's the new door. Thank goodness. We absolutely love it. And then the chickens got out, but the bunny loves running free through here. Look at. He is our, well, we don't know if it's a boy or girl, but this is our sweetest bunny we have ever owned. And that rooster's crazy. And he is just the sweetest. And he runs around free in here with the chickens, and they get along. It's the weirdest thing. They get along really, really well. And he can get back into his enclosure. He jumps here, and then he jumps into there, and he goes in and out as he pleases.
Dug a hole so we could go in and out.
Oh, sweetie. We love her. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
My bunny's not this nice, only this bunny.
I know, the inside bunny is not as nice as this one. I'm going to trade them. I'm going to bring the inside bunny out here and him inside. All right, guys, we also have a new water setup. So if the water in this jug needs to be filled, I just turn it around and turn this on. Hi, baby. Hi. And then it's going to fill up, and then these just automatically fill for the bun and the chickens. Who is that? Who is that, bun? He keeps jumping at the camera. All right, you guys, so I'm just gonna let this fill, and then I just take my hands to get any dirt out of there, make sure it's not clogged. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. All right, no, that's a good idea.
I love her, she's so much.
All right, so she's just topping off the feeders right now, and my husband put these in the coop, and then he lifted them off the ground so that the chickens will scrape at the ground, so then they're not scraping at it and they're not wasting so much food. Water good too, Abs? All right. You guys, I gotta tell you something funny. When I was doing the egg incubator, we collected eggs for about 3 days, and Penelope, Abby, brought in Annabelle brought in a kikiriki egg, and I was so excited, and I even put it in the incubator, and I'm like, we're gonna have a kikiriki, and then I was like, this like hours later, and I was like, wait, there's no male in there. So I just put in like a completely unfertilized egg. I wasn't even thinking. All right, this is all done, you guys. Gosh, it does not look heavy, guys. This thing is so heavy. All right, Abs is getting the chickens back in. I think Cristiano came out here to feed, and the bunny is circling me like a shark. What's going on? And I think he left the gate unlatched a little bit at the bottom. That is a rule on a farm. You always lock and shut gates when you're walking away, always. But my son Cristiano always forgets, doesn't he, Abs? That bunny is so funny. Abs, will you close the bottom of the gate for me? All right, let me think of what else I can show you guys real quick that my husband got done. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the duck feeder. You guys remember we took the fencing down right here. This is where the chickens used to be, and the ducks love it over here. All right, you guys, also before I show you the duck feeder, I planted my herbs, and this is my duck pond. And then I seen people in Mexico, when they plant their stuff, they put rocks around it, and maybe that helps keep moisture in. I don't really know, but I just went with it, and they have been growing so beautifully. When they were in the pots that I bought them in, they were starting to die, and I planted these about 4 days ago, and they're starting. Okay, except this little one right here. But the other ones are doing great. All right, and next, let us show you guys the duck feeder. All right, so he brought these little things with them, and he just put a hole in the bucket, filled it up, and then they just put their little beaks in there. And then also he did this for the dogs' water, and that helps me a lot too. But, oh yeah, that needs to be filled. Abs, the dog water needs to be filled. Please and thank you. So I'm gonna walk you guys. I actually took that off. I don't know why it was broke. Something was broken on the hose, and Abby's like, thank goodness that got taken off. I'm gonna take you guys in the backyard, because the way back where the pig is. Because this gate open. We had some men over here working because our fence in the way backyard was crumbling, and that's not good when you have animals. Like if my pig got out, or if I did have a horse or cows back here, you need to have a sturdy fence up. So I'm gonna show you that real quick. You see, they just use a big, like, old tire to mix cement, a thing of water. All right, you guys, so this was full of stones, and I came back here with my husband, and I said, well, how are they going to move these big boulders? Like, I don't understand, because there was no equipment back here. There's just like this and a shovel. And he's like, well, if they're too big, they break them. They hit them with this thing. But otherwise, they just pick them up and move them. And I'm not kidding you guys. They took a boulder like this. I couldn't even push it. And they just picked it up and tossed it into the other pile. And I was like, oh my gosh. But they used a lot of the rocks we had from here and just cement. And then they're building the wall along here, or the stone fence along here. And we have to do it little by little. Even though it's not very expensive to have work like this done, it still is expensive for us because we live in Mexico and we live on a budget. So we do have to do it piece by piece. But I do love the family who is helping us build this. I love their family so much, and I love that the small amount of money we do have, even to build this little by little, goes back to their family, because they live here, and I love that they're a family that's together. And he works just around the ranch doing things like this, or helping build homes, and they're just wonderful people, so that makes me happy. You can see from this angle, here's our stalls, and here is the fence, and it's going to stop here. We can't afford right now to do any more than just this, and then if we do end up saving a little bit more, then he'll come back and he'll do this section. Then we'll wait a while, and then he'll do this section. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? It's the sweetest chicken we have. I did grab some of her eggs, but it doesn't look like they're developing. I don't think they were fertile. Hi, sweetie. Prettiest chicken we have. Pretty little rescued chicken. So you guys, yesterday, this family that I was telling you, it's the father and his son, his older son. They come out here and do this work, and he has a horse, and his horse had a baby. So you know, I went over there yesterday to see that baby. I was so excited. The baby was only like maybe 15 hours old. So I'm gonna show you guys real quickly the clips from yesterday of us going to see the baby. Oh my gosh, he's so beautiful.
Is it scared?
Oh. All right, you guys, so that's the father and son who come back here and help, and that was their little baby horse. Oh my goodness, she's afraid of the little baby birds. But my husband also fixed a bunch of stuff in the house for us. The hot water heater. Yeah, it's a hot water heater. And we had a whole new thing, like top thing done, the shower head. Alright, you guys, so that's kind of a walkthrough of new things that got done around our farm. And I just want to tell you, I'm really sad my family left, and it was hard for me. I didn't want to film the last couple days because of that. It's like the goodbye blues, and I was just really feeling it, you guys. But them being here, oh my gosh, my crazy dogs. Guys! I promise they love each other. They're just crazy. But I was really sad my family left. But I was feeling a little bit better today, and I wanted to just show you guys everything because I'm so excited about all the new stuff that got done. I'm so excited about the baby eggs in the incubator. Also, a couple people mentioned to me that they were interested in donating towards my daughter's quinceañera. And that's something I would have to look a little bit more into, but I would appreciate that so much. And if anybody did feel it on their heart or feel like they wanted to donate towards her quinceañera, that donation money would go towards food and tables so that we could invite more people from our ranch to the quinceañera, because I said in my last video, the quinceañera is to celebrate my daughter, but it is also a thank you to our ranch. I want them to be able to come out for the night and celebrate with us and kind of have a day off and be able to sit and drink and eat and just be joyful. That would be a blessing to our family, and that would be a blessing to the people in our beautiful ranch. Hi guys! Hi babies! You're gonna have a baby, mama! Alright, you guys, last tour is Rocky. Last tour is we gotta fill up the duck pond, and then fill up the duck pond, and then I am going to water the front of the yard. We'd like to do it in the evening so that the moisture stays in, and hopefully we're gonna be growing some more grass back here because it's been getting warmer in Mexico. Alright, you guys, watering is done, evening chores are done, and since all the kids are sick, I made soup this morning, and I made homemade soup, but all the kids were asking for, how do you say it in Spanish? Sopa qué? Sopa maruchan. So I'm gonna make super maruchan, or cup of noodles, and they put limon in it, and I'm gonna show you because all the kids kind of eat it a little bit differently. Alright, you guys, I'm going to show you how our family does cup of noodles, what they call it, super maruchan here. But I'm gonna do the noodles, and then some of my kids like to put queso de mesa on it. All of them, no, Cristiano does it. All of them put limon, and then we get the extra hot, muy picante Valentina. So I'm gonna get these ready, and then I'm gonna show you how the kids get theirs prepared. Oh, Pee said hi. Okay, so you can see the soup is nice and soft and ready. All right, you guys, you can put in it what you like. And we have, Annabelle normally does put this, but she's not feeling very well. Cristiano, what do you normally like in it? Oh, somebody, Abby, your soup's ready. Abby puts a little bit of queso de mesa. Limon? And you don't want to put Valentina? No, I'm surprised you don't. Oh, better friends. No, is mine ready? Let's see. Right here. Yes, yours. Oh, Annabelle. Good? Let me show you guys what Abby's looks like, because this is how I like to eat mine. I put queso de mesa on it, and sometimes I put those Mexican chips in it, the jalapeno ones. So good. Good, everybody? So good. If Annabelle was not sick right now, she would literally just be like that with the Valentina. Hey, come on. Did you put your Valentina in it yet?
It's really hot.
It's really hot. Yeah, wait for it to cool down. I didn't know if those would hurt your throat or not. You don't think they'll hurt your throat, Pumpkin? Or I have tostadas, and I have crackers.
No.
Do you love it, Miss Pee? You're ready in your pajamas. Show us your new school bow. Pee got a new school bow. Oh my goodness. Su's a big girl. Su says. Pee, you put a little bit of queso de mesa?
Yeah.
Oh, Pumpkin. How much did you put?
Just a little.
Just a little? Oh. Really? Oh, it was a little bit more rubbery today than normal. I don't know why though, but I still think it tastes wonderful. I love queso de mesa. If you've been watching my vlog long enough, you know that I love queso de mesa, and I put it on everything.
And she puts it on her tacos.
I put it on my tacos, and it makes my kids so mad. They're like, that's how we know you're gringa, Mom, because you put cheese on your tacos. That. You don't say it, because Pee-Pee's very sweet and kind. But my Brava child does. I do. So good, you guys. Sometimes I just take it and dip it in salsa. Wonderful. Pee-Pee likes it too. She's crumbling it in her sopita. Con limon. Alright, you guys. The kids are all done eating. I am going to go bring laundry in real quick. And then I'm going to get ready for bed kind of early tonight because nobody's feeling good. I'm a little bit nervous that I'm going to be getting sick next. So please pray for me that everybody gets better and that I'm not the next one to get sick because I have to keep it going here, guys. So let me bring all this stuff in. You just grab it, throw it over your shoulder. Grab it, throw it over your shoulder. Oh, that one's still a little wet. It's been cloudy out all day today, and if it's not cloudy, full sun, 2 to 3 hours, and your laundry's dry. If it's cloudy and a little bit chilly, you're talking a whole day to a day and a half. All right, so I'm gonna get these folded, put in, and then I'm gonna change into my pajamas, and I'm kind of excited to go to bed early tonight. All right, you guys, I am in my pajamas. I'm absolutely exhausted. I had to use my daughter's mirror with lights in the back. It's already dark out. I am just ready for bed. But I enjoyed so much making this vlog for you guys today. And if there's anything else you want to see around the ranch or any questions you have, please leave them in the comments. because you know, if you've been watching long enough, I love the comments. I read through all of them. I heart and like all of them. And I just love your guys' support. It means so much to me, especially because my husband had to go back to the States and work, and it gets lonely here sometimes. I have my kids with me, but I don't fully know Spanish yet, and I always stop at family friends' house, and everybody's so welcoming. But also doing these vlogs and hearing from you guys, it makes me feel a little less alone, and I know it brings you guys joy, and that brings me joy. So I just want to tell you guys thank you so much. And if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Good night, everyone.